Plaintiff Teray Dokes has been friends with the defendant for over 10 years. And since they're both bisexual, they even had sex from time to time. Teray claims when the defendant gets drunk, she needs constant babysitting. And Teray's suing her today for a collections bill. Defendant Ashley Mathis insists that she does not need any babysitting when she drinks. But she admits that she stopped drinking because she doesn't like herself when she's intoxicated. Ashley feels Teray is suing her prematurely.
Let me get some background from you first.
Okay. Me and Ashley, we were friends for 10 plus years. We went to high school together, we went to college together, and we were also roommates. Me and Ashley, I'm bisexual and so is Ashley. We've had sex together, and that's just how close we really are.
She acts like this is the first time she's hearing it.
I didn't know he was diving in that early. It's cool, keep going.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, we're really close, but being close with Ashley and being friends with Ashley, it comes with a price. Ashley, when Ashley decides to go out.
So you all were roommates. When the guy come by, somebody would have to leave, or
Nope.
Well,
wouldn't somebody be jealous?
It was a two-bedroom apartment. She had her own space. I had my own space. We
You
were
wouldn't
not
get
together.
jealous?
We were not together. We were just friends.
Okay, peach is on.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, so basically, when Ashley gets drunk, she gets drunk, and you have to babysit her. In May of 2013, on her graduation night, me and Ashley, we actually got into a pretty big brawl. Like, me and her actually got into a fight. We were in the club. Ashley was smacking on a man in the club, and me and my best friend had to stop him from punching her in the face for the most part.
Why was she smacking him?
She was drunk. Period.
So she's a mean drunk? Violent drunk?
She's an interesting drunk.
All right.
Friendly drunk, that's what it is.
Let me hear
Too
from
friendly.
you, ma'am. You want to give me some background, then we'll get into the collections bill.
First, don't fall for the okie doke. I don't need no babysitter.
Right.
And I actually stopped drinking though, because I don't like myself when I drink. But
You mean nasty drunk?
no, I'm not a mean, nasty
What do
drunk.
you
I'm
do?
actually a friendly drunk. I'm just overly friendly, and I highly doubt he was gonna punch me. If anything else, he would have done completely
Smacking a guy in the face,
opposite.
right? He wasn't gonna punch you though.
He liked it.
Okay.
But anyway, like she said, we've known each other for a very long time, and because of that, I know this woman very well. And she's completely twisting and turning this to suit her intentions at the moment, because in all actuality, she is the angry, ill-tempered bully that I know so well, that I've come to love. And she's admitted it on several occasions. And actually, after our whole fight on my graduation night, she came to me and admitted that she was wrong. She came to me and said, I shouldn't have put my hands on you. She came to me and said, I talked to my mom, and she told me, maybe I shouldn't have put my hands on you.
You describe what happened.
While we're out on the party bus and clubbing and everything, there's no issues, there's no altercations. When we get to the hotel room, however, there was a young lady I was interested in, and the guy who introduced us, it just so happens that they had a thing going on, and they kind of just wanted me to pull me into the mix, which I had expressed I wasn't okay with prior. So I tried to leave the hotel room, so I grabbed my keys and my bag, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna take my stuff down to my car, screw this. Teray decides to insert herself between me and the exit.
I take her keys.
And she attempts to take my keys, which is the problem, because don't touch me when I'm mad. When I'm upset, if you've been my friend for 10 plus years, 5 plus years, don't touch me when I'm mad. I expressed that, I'm pissed off, don't touch me, and I'm pretty sure I said that in the moment. And I said, don't touch me when I'm mad, I'm not leaving, which is her concern. She voiced her issue was that I was about to drive drunk, which was not the case. I said, I am not leaving you because I am your ride. You have been with me this whole day. I'm not leaving you. I just need to separate myself because I'm pissed off.
Then what?
So I grab my bag, I'm trying to leave. She goes to grab my keys. Don't touch me, I'm mad. These are my keys. This is my room. This is my party. I'm gonna walk out of the door if I want to. No, Ashley, you're not going nowhere. Give me them keys, whatever the situation was, whatever was said. So I put my bag down, And I said, no, I need you to move out of the way. I'm about to walk out the door. When she goes to grab my keys again, after me saying don't, I push her away from me, or I try to push past her to get out of the door, because I'm not about to argue with you about what I'm grown. You're not about to tell me what I am and not gonna do. Like, if you wanted to see if I was gonna drive, well, you should have very well followed me to the car.
Okay, and what happened?
So she goes on to swing at me. So we had a brawl in the hotel room. We had a friend who was breaking up the fight, something like a 6'3" linebacker is what he looked like. And us small females, the only reason we didn't get at each other like it could have gotten bad is because he was throwing us across the room. The fight ended, and she persisted to disrespect me by throwing a drink in my face after it was all said and done. So I told her I wasn't her friend. I'm done. Like, I'm not your friend. We're not cool. We just gonna live together.
You did resume your friendship?
After she came and apologized to me. After she apologized, she just lied and said she didn't say.
Okay. So what are we suing for today?
I'm suing for a collections bill. Basically, in May of 2012, we moved into this apartment. In May of 2013, we moved out. We both knew that we had an outstanding bill that we needed to pay and that we needed to take care of. In February of 2015, I received collection notices in the mail telling us that we owed $1,855. I have the original receipt, basically with the information. Mm-hmm. And so in May of 2015, I actually got that amount lowered to $1,206, and I ended up paying off the entire amount, which I have also with my bank statements.
And when you spoke with her about paying her share, what has she said?
So on August 5th, she sent me a text message, and she told me that she would, per her words, I'm gonna give you your money when I get my school refund at the end of this month. Later in, she said it would be the week of the 28th, which was, we were talking in August,
okay.
August 2015. I gave her until the end of September to try to give me anything, and she never gave me anything. So I'm here.
All right, ma'am, what do you say to this?
Prior to that conversation through text message about me giving her something from my student loans, we had several conversations before 2015 because I moved back to our hometown in
June 2015.
Yeah, in June of 2015. So at the beginning of the year, I was living in Texas, and I'm pretty sure she called me while I was there and said, hey, we need to pay this. I said, well, I don't have it right now, because at the time, I was trying to get my car back. I got caught up with some female.
All right.
Long story short. So
boy, you and these women.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for the ladies.
Get your life together.
I know. I need to hop the fence
chasing
again.
women all the time.
It's trouble. But anyway, so.
When you gonna chase men? You say you're bisexual.
That's what I started with. The men did me wrong. I tried the women. I don't know.
It's time to go back.
I think so.
You ain't having no luck here either. You're not having any luck with the women.
No, but
start all over.
When I was in,
all right,
I do need to start from
Go back
scratch.
home.
That's what I'm back at home, actually by her request.
I'm not talking about that at all. Just having fun with you.
But when I was in Texas, she requested that I give her my portion of it when I had it. She said, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of it, because she wanted to move into her place, which I understood. If I had it, I would have given it to her at the time. But I didn't, so she said, give it to me when you got it. She was trying to get me to move back home, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna make this move back home. When I get there and get my job going and get settled, I'm gonna start paying on this.
So what's the defense today?
That after we had, because she told me we didn't have a written agreement. Mm-hmm. It was left in the air at give it to me when you can. Mm-hmm. There wasn't a time frame. There wasn't
but you gave me a
mandate or anything.
She said you gave her a date.
I have text messages to prove
I'm sorry. Oh, no, but there's a voicemail that happened before the text message in July of 2015, which said in 2015 in July, which says that I had 6 months to give her this $500. Which is prior to the text message that I sent her about giving her some of my student refund, which was in August, which actually didn't happen until later.
On August 20th.
Because I didn't get it. Because I didn't get my refund. Yes, July, you told me I had 6 months. August, I attempted to give you some money, but I didn't get it, and then you sued me, which my friends don't do. You're in breach of contract according to this. According to your voicemail,
we wouldn't be here.
My friends don't sue me.
Here.
This is a verbal agreement, and I called you and told you that.
This is written agreement.
This is which happens after July. That's August. This is July.
Law school, engineering. 'Cause you're making a good case. And it is the last agreement, as she says, the last discussion. You're making reference to a
It
previous
doesn't
discussion.
matter what I texted.
Oh,
that was
yes,
an
it
does matter.
It was
an attempt.
No, it was an attempt.
You have evidence of the last discussion.
It was an attempt to carry out the agreement that we had prior.
Correct. It was an attempt to, and you didn't. So if you attempted to and you didn't, that's called the breach.
Yeah, of course I'm going to threaten to sue you.
I'm not going to
pay me the money.
Right. Yes, you are. You're going to pay her today. $603 is your judgment.
Thank you, Judge.
Her last agreement was to pay you, and that was August 20th, and she gave a specific time frame, and that was it will be the week of the 28th.
Thank you.
All right. Judgment for the plaintiff.
Friendship's over. I got what I wanted. I got my money. She's done. Her friendship is a complete
That's
joke.
fine. I said that a long time ago. This
You're a
friendship
joke.
ended before
You're a
we got
joke.
here.